take a quick tour of my desktop. You'll notice there are many similarities to other desktops you might be used to. I have some shortcuts on the bottom left, information about currently running processes down on the bottom right, things like battery status, internet status, printers, sound, as well as your date and time, which by the way you can format in any way you prefer. I also have some shortcuts on my desktop to various programs and documents that I pull up very often. The first thing I'd like to direct your attention to is the very bottom left corner where we have our main menu. From here you can find anything on your computer that you need. Starting at the top left here, I have a default browser I can launch. The next option is a software manager. You'll notice these descriptions updating in the bottom right of this box as I scroll. Below that are the system settings. We also have our primary files. This would be the same as the shortcut here to your home folder with all your primary directories. Also, over to the right here, you'll notice that all of your applications will be grouped into categories, which can make them a lot easier to find. However, if you're like me and most people, you'll simply want to come here and search. Let's say, for example, I want to update some settings on my mouse. If I just search mouse here, we see that there is a mouse and touchpad section. Let's click in there, and you'll notice we have a tab here for all of our mouse settings, and we have a tab here for touchpad settings if your computer has a touchpad. Let's go ahead and adjust something here. How about the size of our pointer? Let's make it nice and big. You can see that that update applied right away. I don't have to press save. I can just close the box. Another thing you might want to do is change your background. I have the default Linux Mint background. One way we could do that is simply by right-clicking on the background here, and you'll notice that in our options we do have the ability to change the desktop background. If I click there, there are going to be a lot of options already in the system for us to choose from. You can also download any of your own images and add them by clicking the plus sign down here at the bottom left and browsing to wherever you have that picture. That's one way we could change the background, but there's always more than one way to accomplish a task, and as I mentioned, if that was something we wanted to just search for in our main menu, we would come up here to the search box, start typing background, and we see we do have some background settings here. Here we are again, same place. We have found our options, and let's pick a nice colorful one. How about this one? Oh, that's pretty. Again, I don't even have to press save or anything. It'll apply immediately and I can just close the window. Of course, these days, getting online is perhaps the most important thing we need to use our computers for. That's why every computer we rescue comes installed with the two best modern browsers there are: Mozilla's Firefox web browser and Google's Chrome web browser. I have some shortcuts here in the bottom left I like to use. You can also place them on your desktop if you prefer. Go online and use all of the services you are used to, just like normal.